All right, so once everything's set up, you're going to bring in your sound effects track. It's going to be in one long WAV file that we exported last time. The first thing you'll do is you'll right click that track and you're going to say lock in time. And that's not going to let you move it left or right anymore. So if I drag this all the way out, you can see it's got that little lock and I can't move it left or right. I can move it up or down, but I can't move it left or right. And that's what we want for syncing audio. If I go to my blade and I cut this now, go back to my move tool, I can grab this one. I can move it up, but I can't move it left or right. So you're not going to mess up your sync that way. So you can move your individual sound effects to the track that makes sense based on how close that relevant sound is to the camera, close, medium, and far. And then you're going to mix. You're going to watch that meter on the mixer. You're going to make sure that we're aiming for that -14. And you're going to mix your sounds into the dialogue and the music. We can do that one of two ways. You've got clip mixing, which is this line right here, the yellow line, and that's going to be adjusting volume on a clip by clip basis. You can also, on a track, drag down here, this bottom, tick that down and say volume. And this envelope here is actually a volume envelope that's now working on the track as a whole. So we can make kind of adjustments to everything that way. That's called track automation. So we can mix either with track mixing or clip based adjustments. But we're looking to get all of those sounds to fit nicely in the mix. Reminder, we're going to look down here at the loudness meter, edit effect. We're looking for that -14 number right there. When you're done, you're going to just save this project. Save, right? Because what do I want to see? I want to be able to see a project that's got the dialogue and the music original that was provided to you, and then I want to be able to visually see all of the sounds that you've put into the design right in here. So I'll see all of your sounds. It's kind of checkerboarded through here, and that way I'm able to visually see what you've done and separate and figure out, like, what choices you made and how creative you were. All right, so when that's done, right, so we'll save this and then we'll close that, and then you will submit just a folder that has, it's going to have the dialogue track, the music track. It'll have your sound effect wave file track in here, as well as the Adobe Audition project. So when all four of those things are in there, then you'll right click and compress to a zip file, and then that's what you will upload to the box.